Alright, how is everybody doing tonight? Come on. Alright guys, we've got a fresh case of Gold Rush here for you. We got 16 spots left. More than enough big names to fill out our board there, guys. We got a fresh case going. Let's just hope it's a better case than the one we had yesterday. Shit, who dropped for Griffey then? Hang on a second, bud. I thought somebody dropped for Griffey. Hang on, let me make a... I made a mistake there, dog. Hang on a second, let me double check. Oh, that's what I did. I did that backwards, sorry. There you go. Sorry, dog. Yep, did that backwards. Yep, thank you for pointing that out, dog. Like I said, yeah, I just had your and Sloan's name backwards there. Alright, y'all, we still got huge names on the board. Iverson, Edwards, you still got Bonds there, Bo, Chipper, Kershaw, Marino, Robinson, Fox, Sanders, Breeze, Emmett, Tatis, Francisco, Alphabet, Gunner, Ja, Harden, Yager, Montana, Namath, Elway, Allen, Soto, Julio, Dr. J, Malone, Durant, Garnett, LaMelo, Messier, Ewing, Moss, guys, huge names out there. More than enough names to fill the board. We all know that there's always plenty of leftover names, guys. See if we can get her moving early tonight. we've got 16 spots left. Yep, and Cody, let me know. Cody, if you're out there, let me know if you want to take another name in this one or just save the free spot for next break. You get a free welcome spot, bud, on your first buy-in, so... But we're right under the halfway point, guys. We got 14 of 16. We just gotta wait for some bodies to hit the room here. Fresh case, guys. Let's hope it's closer to the one we had the day before versus yesterday. They said yesterday wasn't a horrible case. It just was not a good one either, man. It was just, instead of having like 2 highs, 2 mediums, 2 lows, it was just like we had like 4 or 5 mediums. Yeah, we didn't really get our boom bust jerseys in the case. It was a very even Steven case, man. The one before was super nice, man. Like I said, the one the day before I was plenty happy with. So I'm hoping we get back on track with those types of cases. Saw Jerry Judy probably going to the Browns. I guess they can't make it official until Wednesday, I thought they said, but saw Judy going to the Browns. We'll see if that's good. Seems like the Browns are stuck with Watson, man. The way they did is they structured his contract like, at least with like Wilson, yes, they take a huge hit, but yeah, it's not like they're guaranteeing the fucking contract. The Browns contract with Watson was just stupid. He just gets so much guaranteed money, and if they, they're going to take like literally like a $200 million cap hit if they cut his ass. It sort of sucks because I really do think with the way that Flacco played at the end of last season, he's earned a shot for them to at least give him a chance to beat out Watson in camp. I mean, if Flacco played that way for the whole season, he'd have been a Pro Bowl quarterback and one of the league's top, man. I mean, he was having a hell of a game, a hell of a season up until that the playoffs there. It felt bad for the guy falling apart in the playoffs, but it was 4 weeks prior, man. He was looking like a world beater. He was crushing it. I mean, the guy only played how many games, and he was in the running for a comeback player of the year. That's how well he played. Yeah, I think, I know everybody's like, oh, fuck him, and, he's washed up and all this shit. But, after seeing that, I just think you got to give the guy a shot. I don't care how much you're paying Watson. It's not like Flacco's going to cost you a fortune. You can pretty much afford them both. You're stuck with Watson regardless, so. But for what you could bring in Flacco to at least compete, wouldn't fucking hurt, man. But we'll see if the change of scenery does Judy some good. I don't know what the hell Sean Payton's doing there in Denver, man. He's totally ripping apart that team. A fairly young team, too. I mean, just traded Judy. He's talking about trading Cortland Sutton as well. So, he drafted Marvin Mims, and Mims, that, I don't care what they say, Mims was not a great pick, man. Very situational type of wideout, I guess, and so I don't know what the hell they're going to do at receiver. Their running back sure aren't anything stellar. All right, come on, guys. We just went live. We are waiting for some folks to hit the room here. We've got your Gold Rush line. This is a 2-box break. It is pick a name, get 3 via random, folks. It is a fresh case. We just popped this baby open. We just need some dang bodies to start hitting the roster and help us get this thing going, guys. We have 14 of our 13 spots taken from the early line, guys. So we're just 1 spot under halfway. On the early line, we just got to wait for our live viewers to hit the room and help us push this over the hump. Once we get the break going, we usually can keep it rolling till the end of the case, and most nights. On the combo series also, guys, you're set up pretty damn well there. We still got the Caleb Williams license, the Ellie, the Jamar Chase, and then a 2-box hit, guys. So 3 of your 4 boxes are pretty damn nice there, guys. Unfortunately, we didn't hit not one of them damn lower hits until last night, man. It was like we went through the whole series without hitting them, and then all of a sudden they all came out at once last night. But they were all double and triple hit boxes, so it wasn't too bad there. But you guys are set up really well, man. You've got a Caleb Williams license, the Ellie jersey, the black Chevy Chase, and then the Tony Parker. Picture jersey, and it also has an Amari Cooper jersey in it, guys. So Where's our YouTube crowd tonight, man? Or our Facebook crowd there? And YouTube, man. Well, hopefully you guys will start hitting the room here very soon, folks. So far, man, nobody's hitting the rosters for us. Phew! Phew! Sorry, guys. This time of year, my allergies are really bad, man. All this up and down temperatures, that's what seems to cause it the most, man. Phew! Sorry, guys. Come on, folks, we got a fresh case sitting here for you. Where the hell is everybody? Man, don't make any sense. Not even the guys on the border have hit the room yet. Well, I guess I'm on line of filler there, guys. Oh, where the hell everybody's at, man? So far, like I said, I don't know if my roster numbers are just not working or what. But I mean, there is nobody around yet. drops out of people here with some fillers. We got 14 of our 30 spots taken with the whole spots from the early line, guys. See if we can get some drops going. I even had one drop since we went live there. Where the hell everybody's at? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Caleb, man. Canceled another workout with the Bears. That's the second one. I don't know how the hell you keep canceling for the guys who are going to fucking draft you. Unless you don't want them to draft you, so. But canceling 2 meetings, man, or 2 workouts, to me, that's like, okay, fuck you. Thought I've been saying it from the start. Fucking trade that pick, man. Trade that pick in Fields, man. Let's just start over. You know, and everybody's saying, oh, well, you know, do you think the rookie's going to win, do this, do whatever, or, you know, the rookie could bust and all this kind of crap. And I'm like, if the rookie busts, we get the first pick next year again. Fields got us the first pick 2 years in a row. You know, what hurt just drafting a rookie? What, we might get the second pick next year instead of the first pick? Big fucking deal. It's like, you know, just draft a rookie, let's move on. You know, if the rookie does bad, oh well. We get the first pick next year, we try again. You'll eventually get one of these kids right. Yeah, but if all the shit I read about Caleb, it just gets worse and worse. It's just, I'm telling you, I don't want that kid here. I'd almost rather keep Fields and get that kid here. And I don't like Fields one little bit. Everybody, man. man, where the hell is everybody? This is freaking me out, man. Our numbers just not coming up. I'm like almost wondering, like, did our notices go out? What the hell? I mean, I'm not getting anybody on any of the channels. Not even the guys who are on the board are not hitting the room. You've got tons of big names on the board, guys. This is a fresh case. I was saying that last night, Joey. We gotta be due at some point. I don't think we pulled one soccer guy. We may have pulled like Mason Mount, like real early in the series, like one of our very first cases of this, but we have not hit shit since. And that's even if we did hit the one. It could have been from something else that we pulled that from. And Gold Rush normally puts a fair amount of soccer in their series, Joe, which is why I don't understand it. I mean, their last couple series have actually been fairly soccer heavy from what I've seen. So, I mean, I'm like, we gotta start hitting some of these damn soccer guys at some point. I've said that a few times already. I don't understand, why we haven't hit any yet. I mean, that's why I kept saying, I think, like, Pele's a good pick. I think Ronaldo's a good pick, because at some point these names gotta come out, man. I would think those are names that are in there a few times as well, so. But yeah, we have not pulled friggin' one yet. And the last one of these, I mean, I could swear there was practically one every case. It was like. They had a series before this, man. There seemed to be a lot of friggin' soccer, so I don't know if they used it all up or what. With how many damn names are in there, it's like you think you'd have to start pulling some, man. Yeah, I'm just hoping this case is more along the lines of the one from the day before, not yesterday. Yeah, from 2 days ago. That's the kind of case I'm hoping we hit. I think everybody else is also. We said last night it was just we got a lot of even Steven jerseys, man. That didn't have like a ton of filler names, but it was like a lot of medium tier guys and just nothing special. I think we've had worse cases, but definitely wasn't a good one. Yeah, exactly. I mean, normally it's been pretty decent. It seems like we usually pull like like one from each sport, with the exception of soccer, obviously. But seems like we've been getting a hockey, a basketball, a baseball, and a football in most of them. I guess my worry is this series has to be nearing the end, man. So I'm sort of dreading when I see like the post from last case or whatever, man. So I'm gonna try to grab a couple more this week. But at some point, I gotta think the series gonna dry up, man. MLB, NFL dried up real early. I know they're not as big a series as these, but I mean, those were gone like 2 or 3 weeks after they dropped them. And the baseballs, I just don't know about. Yeah, well, I would think they have the series already put together, so I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't think they're making them up as they go along, so yeah, I would think they have to. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to order more at a time because, like I said, I'm sort of dreading when they run out. 'Cause the other products have not treated us as well. Yes, we get a couple of bad cases here and there, but this product has treated us much better than the other ones. The baseballs I have not been thrilled with at all, man. I've watched a few other cases open, on other channels and stuff, and not really too impressed by them, man. Seems like they're all like just a bunch of mid names. The case we got seems to be a pretty good example of what I've seen pulled in other rooms, man. Like I said, maybe you get lucky here and there with a big boy, but yeah, you see, I don't think it's unlimited. I really don't. Again, the MLB dried up in like it was literally like 2 or 3 weeks. I think the NFL only lasted less than 2 weeks, so it's definitely not unlimited. And I don't think this is an unlimited series either. They always had caps on them, so. I mean, a lot of their series have been going, their mini helmet series, for whatever reason, man, their mini helmets sell out real fast. I mean, one of these times I'll grab some, but the last couple times they've dropped mini helmets, they were literally sold out in days. Literally, it dropped, and it was literally probably 2 or 3 days that I went to grab a case, and they were already fucking sold out, man. So yeah, for whatever reason, their mini helmets are a popular product. I don't know why, because I've watched a bunch of those also, and they weren't that great. I mean, there was a couple of cases where I was just like, holy crap, this is fucking brutal. Alright, Cody's gonna take his free spot for Stemco spam. Alright, so we're right at the halfway point, guys. We literally got our half a break filled from the early line there, guys, and I even had one other drop since I've been live here. I don't know where the hell everybody's at. Oh, you ain't kidding there, Joey. I thought the same thing. I was just like, wow, we're going to see me pulling a lot of Jerry Judy. It's funny, Joe, because that was literally one of the first things that came to mind when I heard about the trade. I was like, wow. You're going to see a lot of Jerry Judy in the upcoming products. With all these guys trying to dump all the Denver stuff. With a lot of the helmets, man, they may get lucky if you've got like eclipses and stuff. All you've really got to do is pull off the decals. And you'll have a brown helmet. Brown's helmet. So the helmets, yeah, you might get lucky on some if you've got some of the specialties there, but yeah, exactly. Barkley, Henry, and Henry's a fairly popular player. Yeah, I was just, again, right when I got in, I was talking about the Judy trade. I don't really understand what the hell Sean Payton's doing, man. He's, trying to do a total rebuild there. And you've got a lot of young players. I don't know what the fuck you're trying to rebuild already for. I mean, try to develop some of these kids. They're talking. They just traded Judy. They're talking about trading Cortland. They just cut Russell. So that's your whole offense. He drafted Mims last year, which even last year guys were saying that's a wasted pick. The kid. If the kid develops, it's going to take him 2 or 3 years. And he's really like, a deep ball, like specialty route guy, man. It's, yeah, so they have, what do they got? Running back. You got Javonte, running back, I always told guys I thought he was a bust, man. Everybody talked about, well, he's breaking tackles this, he's breaking tackles that. And I'm just like, yeah, but he has to break tackles because he has no vision. I'm like, him and Melvin Gordon had the same amount of touches, literally the same amount of yards, okay? But yet everybody would say, Gordon sucks, Javonte's great. I'm like, how can that be? They either both suck or they're both great. Okay, you know, and well, he breaks tackles, he does this, he does that, and I'm like, yeah, but the line isn't blocking better for Melvin than they are for him. Okay, so Melvin doesn't need to break tackles because he has a better running vision. Okay, and that's what I said. I'm like, dude, now with the injuries and stuff, he's not going to be able to break all those tackles anymore. And yeah, I never liked Javonte Williams, man. When everybody was sitting there saying draft him in the first, second rounds and shit, I've been saying for years that's a busted fucking pick. He's one of the players I was very right about. Melvin Gordon didn't need to break as many tackles because he found the holes. He did this where Javonte just takes the ball and runs. Okay, that's why he had to break tackles. That's why he had to do this. And he's literally same exact amount of touches, and they were literally like within 2 or 3 yards of each other on yardage totals. And I'm like, but yet everybody's like, Javonte's the man, and I'm like, dude, how can you say that? The stats show you the reality. They are, if Javonte's so good, then you've got to say Melvin Gordon's good. Either they both suck or they're both good. They have the same fucking totals. And my argument was that they both suck. So it's... Yeah, but I'm telling you, I just don't, So now what are they going to do? So if they trade, so if they trade Cortland, what the hell are they going to do at receiver? They're going to have to take a quarterback. They're going to, have to take a WR. It's like, I just don't see a rookie quarterback with a rookie wide receiver and a sophomore wide receiver doing much. I don't give a fuck who their coach is. Come on, guys, we are half full. We have not had a drop for a spot since I've been live here, man. What is going on? This is a fresh case on a Saturday night, and Saturday is usually one of our better days. Even the Russ thing, man, it's like Russ, he did not play that bad last year. To where I think you want to eat all that fucking money. I'm telling you, I'm a little worried about Sean Payton and his attitude with all these players, man. Doesn't seem to get along with a lot of guys. He's tearing apart the team. Hate to say, if I'm a Denver fan, I'm a little worried, man. Alright, Alex finally gave us our first turn drop there since we've been live. Alright, we got 14 full spots left, guys. We got our filler lane for those of you who want to take a shot at a half price spot. plenty of big names on the board there, guys. More than enough to fill out the spots. There's always big leftover names. You still got Iverson, Edwards, Bonds, Kershaw, Marino, Robinson, Fox and Dion, Drew. You got Emmett, Tatis, and Francisco there, guys. Giannis, Gunnar, Ja, Harden, Yager, Montana, Elway, Namath, Josh Allen, Soto, Julio, Dr. J, Malone, Durant, Garnett, LaMelo, Messier, guys, Ewing, Moss, Ronaldinho, Trevor, Vlad. That's just some of the bigger names, guys. Missing a lot there. Tons of huge names to fill up the board. Yeah, Joe, you think Daniel Jones going to be the QB for Giants, or are they going to cut their losses a year after they sign him? Can't believe how many teams are doing that, signing these guys and then just cutting them a year or two later. And the more time goes by, it's looking like Fields may have screwed himself out of a job in Atlanta by posting stuff early there. It seems like that was almost like a done deal, man. And now all of a sudden it seems like like I haven't heard anything about them. Hearing a lot about Minnesota actually going after him now. Cousins to Atlanta probably, or could be a possibility. Yeah, that seemed like a done deal until Fields and all his social media bullshit. So unless they're just trying to cover their tracks or what, who knows, but... You know, this running back spot nobody's talking about that I think could be a very valuable back, depending on who actually does sign there, is that San Diego running back spot, man. You know, doesn't seem like they're going to keep Eckler here, and whoever running back does end up there, man, could move way up the board just from volume. Keep hearing that Josh Jacobs is a possibility for there. I think he restructured with the Raiders, but we'll have to see. Sitting out all that time last year killed Jacobs. See what he can do once he has a full camp in again and everything. But it sounds like Henry to Dallas could be a possibility. I think that would be a good fit for them, man. They've got the one kid, Twandella, whatever the hell his name is, for the passing options. Let Henry be your bull. You know, and see if that does it. Because that was the one thing Dallas lacked last year, man. Their running game sucked monkey balls there. They could have got Pollard going at some point. They would have been crushing even more. Come on, guys. Where the hell is everybody on a Saturday night here? We have plenty of names for you. Brand new, fresh case, guys. We had a middle tier case last night. Let's hope that we get one from more like the day before, guys. So we had a really nice case and then just sort of a middle case. See if we can't get back on track to one of them nice boys there. We ain't gonna find out until we get her popping though. And as much as people bad rap Danny Dimes, man, I'm telling you, I think that they shafted that kid by just not giving him any kind of fucking help. I mean, Barkley was hurt the whole time he was there. You know, he had his receiving core was constantly hurt. The line was constantly hurt. I mean, I don't know how you blame everything that went wrong on Jones. I mean, he literally was playing with injured, no-name receivers, and was still doing all right. Still did better than Fields did. Let's be honest there. And he had nothing going for him last year. Last couple of years, he's had nothing going for him. I will say, a lot of these underdog drafts and stuff, man, I am really shocked at how hot everybody is on all these rookies, man. You've had a couple of rookie receivers make some splashes, but traditionally, rookie receivers don't do that great, man. I mean, you got 3 or 4 rookie receivers going in the first 4 or 5 rounds. It's crazy. I don't ever remember seeing that many rookie wide receivers. A rookie back here and there would push himself into those top spots, but I mean, you got Neighbors, Harrison, Rome. And Brian Thomas, man, all pretty much going in the first friggin' 5 rounds. drop on the early line there, guys. Rain. Alright guys, we're up to 18 spots taken there. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Just refresh on Facebook there, make sure we're not missing anybody. Some big guys dropping on the early line. It's 9 o'clock, but I've had one drop in an hour, dog, on a Saturday. That ain't good. Yeah, normally on a Saturday, dog, like I said, Saturdays are normally probably one of our busier days of the week. So one drop in our first hour is not a good going, and also, man, the other problem is that just my roster numbers are just non-existent. I don't know where everybody's at. I mean, I've literally got 1 or 2 people on each of the channels. It's, you know, normally on a Saturday Facebook is, you know, close to double digits there, and I mean, not Facebook, YouTube. It's just, we're just not getting bodies in the room tonight here, guys. Well, there's a lot of guys not here yet. Even the guys who are on who have taken spots aren't on the channels watching. That's the point. It's like I don't know where everybody's at. Even the guys who have dropped aren't in the room right now. It said it's either that or my counter's broken or something, but my counter's not working. It really does seem like our notices didn't go out or something, because I mean they've got one or two popping in and out on Facebook. You know, same thing over at YouTube. It's like I'm bouncing at like 2 or 3 people. You and Philly are the only ones over on Breakers. Just got a couple watchers on Kick, and then a couple on Twitch, man, but nobody's dropping. And should have 4 or 5 times as many people in the room. Especially considering, you know, with the exception of Alex there, I mean, these guys are new guys, so, you know, like I said, I'm not seeing hardly any of our regs on the board there. I haven't seen SD, no Lone Star, no Kyle, no Jason. I mean, just so many of the regs not around tonight. You've got huge names on the board, guys. Again, you still got Iverson, Edwards, Bonds, Kershaw, Marino, Robinson, Fox, Dion, Drew, Emmett, Tatis, Francisco, Alphabet, Gunner, Ja, Harden, Yager, Namath, Montana, Elway, Allen, Soto, Dr. J, Malone, Durant, Garnett, LaMelo, Messier, Ewing, guys, Trevor, Maldonado, Moss. So many big names for you, folks. We're not getting fillers taken, fulls, or anything, fellas. Let's get this baby moving. This is a fresh case on a product that's overall treated us really well, man. Plenty of big names on the board for you guys. We got a fresh case sitting here for you guys. Thanks, bud. Shh. You're not hungry. I overfed you just so you wouldn't bother me, and here you are. Hey! What the hell is all that about? Jesus! You a meanie? Fuck you. Go away now. Yeah. You just bit me. Now go away. What the hell you want? Yeah, probably see the pain, man. I don't know why he's been pushy as hell lately, man. It's like I throw him off the table, he jumps right back up. Throw him off again, jumps right back up. It's like he's just... He's just pushy as fuck, man. I just fed you. You are not hungry. It has been a stinking hour. Alright? You relax. You are not getting fed again. Yeah, Charlie's just... I never intended on getting them, but... I took him in when the coyotes were around so he wouldn't get eaten. Do you mind? Thank you. Why is your hair all standing on end there? Fuck off, man. You are not biting me again. Get out of here. Come on, guys. We've got more than enough names on the board for you. You still got Iverson, Edwards, Bonds, Kershaw, Marino, Robinson, Fox, Dion, Drew, Emmett, Tatis, Francisco, Giannis, Gunner, Ja, Harden, Yager. Just all named right there, guys. Montana, Namath, Elway, Soto, Allen, Dr. J, Malone, Durant, Garnett, LaMelo, Messier, Ewing, Trevor, guys, Moss, Ronaldo. Jesus, you are a pain. Yeah, fuck off. Ugh. Yikes, what is going on tonight, guys? This is brutal. Guess we're counting on the late night crowd to come in and save us, because I don't know where everybody's at, man. Come on, fellas. We need to get her moving here. We've been on for an hour. Almost every one of our drops there came from the early lines, guys. Alex, you only one to drop since we've been live here, guys. We've got fillers going. We've got fulls, whatever you want, fellas. We just need some drops. Yeah, Irish, I said I just, didn't plan on getting them, but, I sort of inherited them, I said, with the whole coyote thing. When I moved into the house here, like I said, the people who are here, obviously fed all the ferals because they were hanging around, and there was a female. This one and a female used to hang out all the time, man, and I think the coyote got the female, and I felt so bad I took this one in because I didn't want him to get eaten. And once I got rid of the damn coyotes, I just didn't have the heart to put them back out. Well, I'll tell you, when I went out to feed the ferals last night, I walked out there and there's a whole fucking pack of raccoons sitting there waiting for me. Which is like, what the hell, man? I'm telling you, some of these damn city raccoons are like sewer rats, man. They're friggin' giant. But spring, I think everybody's either coming out of hibernation or something, because it's been especially busy out there the last couple nights, man. I've had everything from fucking raccoons to skunks to possums to friggin' a crap load of cats. The one possum he's so used to me doesn't even fucking run from me anymore. So I open the door to throw the food out. I throw the food. It lands. It's like it doesn't even scare him. He's just like, it's like he knows that that I'm there to feed him. I mean, it seems to be a weird day all the way around here, man. Even in all my drafts, it's like, it doesn't look like anybody made picks today or anything. I don't know, I'm still literally like fucking 10 to 14 away in like almost all these. So I don't know, man. I don't know if it's just one of these weird days where everybody's just out and about taking care of everything else or what, but like I said, even in my damn drafts, it's like nobody fucking making picks, man. Yeah, I'm a sick puppy, man. Look at all these. It's like this is this is for this year, guys, too. This is not last year. This is this year. And that's just one of the fucking sites. There's something wrong with me. Friggin' March, and I've already done 50 drafts. I usually done more than 50 drafts. I think I got like 25 there, and I've done like 30 on Underdog. I've done 25, so I'm right about 50, I guess. Wow, man, where are our bodies? I don't get what's happening tonight, guys. This is a bit crazy. I mean, I'm literally showing one or two damn people on YouTube on a Saturday. I don't know what's going on. I know there's a UFC fight tonight, but I didn't think it was a big card. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't remember seeing much promo on it at all. Yeah, I mean, Oliveira versus Vera, and then Poirier versus St. Denis. I mean, an okay card. Doesn't seem like anything too special, though. Did you guys see Francis Ngannou got knocked out? Everybody was building the hype around him. Is going to be the next big thing in boxing, and then he gets knocked out in the second fight. Man, I think they were. I really think they, I think he got lucky in the Tyson Fury fight. Just happened to be a good matchup for him, fighting style wise or whatever. I think they should have gave him a few warm up fights before sticking him in there with Joshua. Because Joshua pretty much tore him apart, man. He looked like hell against Joshua, at least from the clips I saw, man. I didn't get to watch the whole fight, but it wasn't one of them maybe knockouts or whatever. Even Ngannou said, he goes, I don't remember it. It didn't hurt, so he goes, I know I was knocked out because, yeah, he says, I don't remember it. And it didn't hurt at all, so he's like, I must have been out cold. Man, I don't get what is going on tonight, guys. It ain't looking good, though. We've been on for 90 minutes now. I've had one live drop in 90 minutes, guys. Really hoping some bodies start hitting the room here for us, or we're going to be screwed. I thought this thing would go very well, man. On a Saturday, I thought we'd fly through this case. Come on, guys. Anybody who want to get us moving again? Don't know what is happening here. What the heck, man? I did not expect this tonight, I'll tell you that. Thank you, dog. Hold off on sending for the filler there, dog, and let's see if we're going to be able to actually get this darn thing run, man. Dog took a filler for us. We got the filler started, guys. Anybody else want to help us get her going? So we've got 9 fillers, guys. Yeah, it's all, it ain't looking good. I'm being honest, man. I don't understand it. It is brutally slow here. Not a lot of people on breakers either, man, so, you know, I don't know if, like I said, if, you know, people knew something I didn't or what's going on, because just even the amount of people on breakers isn't usually a decent sign for the night. So I don't know what has happened here, fellas. Give me 1 second, guys. So we see what Iron Maiden stuff came in today. I mean, who the fuck wraps something like that? Believe it or not, this is how I got in a package about this size, guys. Look at it. It's about the size of my hand. That's the Bermuda Triangle jerseys I bought. The guy fucking sent them in packages like that. See, like, how the fuck are you even supposed to open this? You can't cut it. Jesus. Iron Maiden shorts. Actually, pretty darn nice.
Some board style shorts. Oh, Jesus Christ, those are way too fucking big. Oh, shit. Gonna have to order more of those. Those fucking things are about way too fucking big. Those are getting sold on Whatnot. Those things are huge, man. I don't know why that was so big. One of the classics. Come on, guys. We need a little help here. Nice tie-dye. Boy, I don't know what is going on tonight, guys. Why we are so dead here, man. Our numbers are just not building at all. We hit a bunch of drops on the early line. I thought for sure we'd have a decent night. Ooh, this is a nice one. Bam! It's an original from '92, guys. It's about a $250 shirt you got for like $6. Come on, fellas. Anybody want to get us moving? The fuck? Well, I know I didn't order a purple fucking shirt, I'll tell you that. Especially a purple Iron Maiden shirt. What the hell? Who the fuck makes a purple Iron Maiden shirt? Jesus Christ. Come on, fellas. Anybody want to get us going? I don't understand what's happening here, fellas. Come on, guys. Anybody gotta get us going. This is a crazy night, guys. We're coming up on 2 hours. I've had one full, one filler taken. And I don't think our roster has hit 5 all damn night. Not even from like looky-loos, man. Normally it's bouncing up and down. Tonight it's just been hovering at that 2-3 mark all night, man. on, guys, we need some help. Wow, guys, any other takers, guys? I can't believe we're not going to even get one break out of this case. This is just making no damn sense. Come on, folks. The product is not treated as bad at all, folks. We have far more better cases than bad ones. I just don't know where everybody's at for us tonight. I said I'm not seeing a lot of the guys around, man. Like I said, no Kyle, no SD, no G. I haven't seen the Jet in a while. No Golden Star, no Jason, no, like I said, it's just so many of our rags are just not around at all today, man. Instead of half of them spots are new guys. man. I just don't get it tonight. This is a weird Saturday, folks. Again, we have days like this every so often where just something weird happens and we can't get a break in for whatever reason. Looks like this is going to be that night. We've been on for 2 hours, guys. I've had one full, one filler taken. We need to get some drops flowing, folks. If we're going to end up calling her a very early Saturday. I mean, we were on till midnight last night. Come on, guys. We gotta get some drops flowing. Is tonight, do we change the clocks, or is that next week? guys, I guess I'll give it until 10:30 here, folks, and see if anybody hits the rosters. We don't start getting some drops by then. We are calling her. Anybody gonna get us moving, guys? You got tons of good names on the board. This is a fresh case. I don't understand where everybody's at tonight. Plenty of names on the board. We just got to get some drops going, guys. We had a bunch of people dropping on the early line. I thought for sure this thing would be full in no time. Here we are 2 hours later, guys, still trying to close her. This is not looking promising, folks. I don't know what is happening here. Anybody want to get us going, folks? We are trying to get this thing popped for you, but I need some bodies in the room. We need to get some drops. We want to be on and breaking, but we need a little help from y'all. Come on, guys. Anybody going to help us get this moving again? Come on, folks. We're doing a last call. Anybody gonna get us moving here? I guess we're gonna have to call her. I don't know what's going on, Sloan. This is just one of those weird nights, man, where nobody hit the room. I mean, even the names on the board didn't hit the room. So, I don't know what is going on. It is such a weird night, Sloan, but if I don't start getting some drops in the next few minutes, we're going to call her. And it's just going to be one of them odd Saturdays, man, where we don't get a break in. I don't get what's happening, but nobody hit the room tonight at all. It's almost like our notices didn't go out or something, but you know, I can't remember the last time I took a Saturday off, so I don't know why people would have assumed I wasn't on. But it is a brutally slow night. Alright guys, last call here. Does anybody want to keep us on with a few drops? I have no problem staying on if we're getting drops, but I've been on for 2.5 hours, guys. I've had one full, one filler taken. I don't know what's going on, but any takers want to keep this on, guys, or we are calling her an early night? It's super slow, so I was actually probably about to go off. I don't know what is happening tonight, but I've been on for 90 minutes. I've had one full spot and one filler taken. There's just nobody showed tonight for whatever reason. I mean, just our roster numbers just never came up at all. So, I hate to say it, but I've been doing a last call here because it's been so slow. It's just, I'm ready just to give up at this point for tonight. Yeah, so I don't know. I've been trying to get her going, but for whatever reason, man, just people are not stopping in. I mean, last night we were on until like midnight. Tonight I can't even get a friggin' drop. Yeah. Alright guys, I think we're dead in the water here. We're just not getting drops. My numbers are just not coming up. I'm not, normally my numbers bounce up and down from even people looking in to seeing when we're close, etc. But I'm not even getting those kind of bounce up in my rosters. It is just such a weird night, guys. But I guess we're going to be calling it because, yeah, we've been sitting here 2.5 hours, folks, and, yeah, we're just not seeing the bodies, not getting drops. I guess we're just going to try to finish this off tomorrow, folks. I'm very sorry. I wish we could have got her in for you tonight. But it's just not looking good, folks, so... If you need me, guys, hit me over at Facebook. I'll still be up for several hours, so you're welcome to hit me over there. Those of you that did drop, I thank you very much. I do apologize that we didn't get her pot for you here, but It is just a very odd Saturday. The Saturdays are normally one of our busier days, and for whatever reason, tonight's just dead as could be, guys. So we're going to call her and just hope we can get a few more drops on the early lines tomorrow. Be a little closer to breaking when we get on, and hopefully can knock this case out for you tomorrow, fellas. So thank you one and all. Have a very enjoyable night. Have a great Sunday, guys. Watch for the early lines, and we'll see you tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central. Be safe out there, everybody.